An exciting development in AIDS research taking place right here in the Bay Area. In a special program by UCSF, 56 women infected with HIV were treated with powerful drug therapies, and none of their children was born infected with the virus. The program at the Bay Area Perinatal AIDS Center operates out of San Francisco General Hospital. The report will be presented Monday when UCSF launches its new AIDS Research Institute, which will unite a dozen different research programs under one umbrella. An East Bay group dedicated to saving lives is celebrating the holiday weekend by planning its next trip to the former Soviet Union, one that will continue training doctors in the Republic of Georgia. As Bay TV's Wes Sims tells us, Global Healing is working to save one child at a time.
Here's a patch, tiny VST.
Doctors looking at an image on a piece of high-tech diagnostic equipment in the cardiac unit of a children's hospital. A common scene in the United States, but not here in the Republic of Georgia, where an East Bay nonprofit group known as Global Healing has transformed 10,000 square feet of a decrepit hospital in the capital city of Tbilisi into a state-of-the-art healing center. In fact, not even the entire hospital.
Is there an elevator?
It doesn't work.
There's no working elevator, so patients come up the stairs.
Glenn Gee and Cynthia Eaton are two of the directors of Global Healing, operating out at Eaton's home in Danville, carrying on the work begun in 1989 by their late colleague Joanne McGowan and Martinez, honored last month by the Georgian government, which renamed the cardiac center after her.
There wasn't a reason why she had to go help in Russia or the Republic of Georgia, but they were so less fortunate than people here in the States, and it was amazing to watch her work and her dedication.
With over $50,000 worth of donated medical equipment from throughout the U.S., including Kaiser Permanente, and hundreds of hours of donated time from American doctors and nurses, physicians in Georgia are being trained to save lives which otherwise would be lost. Children's Hospital nurse Mary McIlroy is part of the medical team.
Within the entire Caucasus area, there was no heart surgery being done on children. In Georgia, we see children that are 15, 18, 19 years old who have never been repaired and are very close to the end of their lives.
But why go all the way to the Republic of Georgia to provide medical service for kids when we have kids in this country who need help? The difference, say the people who make up Global Healing, is that we have so much and they have so little.
If you're born in a hospital with a congenital defect in the United States, in the first year of life, more than likely that defect will be taken care of either by Crippled Children's or some other funding agency in the U.S. In Georgia, there is no agency and nobody will take care of you.
Cynthia Eaton has two children at home, but she feels these kids are also hers, those who have been given new life through the surgeries performed at the Joanne Medical Center. A lot to be thankful for on this week's most American of holidays.
Especially at Thanksgiving, I mean, my children, my son's kindergarten class is aware of what we're doing, and we're working to help children that aren't from the United States but live in the same world that we do.
What's next for Global Healing? Expanding their medical assistance to as much of the global village as possible. In Danville, Wes Sims, Bay TV.
And Wes tells us that Georgian doctors trained by Global Healing have performed 100 open heart operations on children in the past year, with another 750 children on the waiting list. When Bay TV